We got our girl Anika in the building.
Hey, hey, hey.
She just a hey. We got Marc5 who got some incredibly $7,000 ear plugs, and he's currently working. And he's currently working on a SEPTA platform. I'm not going to tell you which one, but he's currently working on a SEPTA platform.
Wow.
$7,000. Now, you go figure out which one he's at. That's why we
What
ain't going to
about
hit
our
no train.
guests?
You're gonna have
What
people
about
And then
our
we
riding.
guests
got a
we
guest
got
in
up
the
in here?
building.
You're gonna have people riding the trains looking for him at every stop.
Look for a banana. Look for a banana.
Ah,
And we got our wonderful guest, John Newman in the building. He is an
How y'all doing?
author. He is a man of many eyes, like us all.
Yes.
We all 4 eyes.
Yes, we are. We are all
There you go.
many eyes. Don't put them back on because you screwing up our wonderful triangle, our Hollywood square here. You screwing it up.
The
So
glasses
we're gonna
will
have a
see.
good night. So Simply D, how was your weekend?
weekend was crazy busy with work. Trying to get this new book cover design done for the book so I can get it out. Doing the editing and getting the music together, some music together for the movies. So it's been busy.
Use AI. Everybody's using AI. They all sound
No,
the same, but just
I know. That's
don't
what
use AI. Don't use AI.
Don't do it.
That's garbage. Anika, how was your weekend?
It was good. I mean, we rolling right back into another weekend. So, I mean, my weekends is normally pretty free and relaxed. So,
You say
the
it
week,
rolling like it's a weed thing.
I'm always going to refer that because that's what I do.
Oh,
But
okay.
anyway, I'm saying the weekend is rolling back around because, we right back on Thursday, a little thing, throwback Thursday, but, Friday right around the corner. But my week is going
Yeah.
good.
Great. Happy Thanksgiving. How was your week, Mr. Newman?
My weekend was nice. I actually did an event down at the Philadelphia Marriott. It was called Philadelphia Black Men Cooks. Some of the
Oh,
top black chefs in the city were invited to have an open buffet, and host was AKA, which is a all black female sorority, black sorority. I think from Cheney or one of the HBCUs.
oh, cool. So are
So,
you a chef?
And
Mr. Newman, are you from Philadelphia?
yes, I am. North Philly all
Okay,
day.
so take that Philly shit off the front. It's just Marriott. Thank you.
There's like three Marriotts. I can't say that. I gotta identify which one.
You ain't in Chicago, right?
Been there, done that.
Okay, so we know it's the Marriott in Philadelphia. Ah, damn it, it's past. So ain't nobody looking for you. Ain't no
Right.
stalkers. We'll talk about
Okay,
Philly
one.
Marriott.
It's the one on Penn's Landing, Dock
Damn.
Street.
Okay, we didn't need to know all that shit. It was over now.
Now, John. So,
So,
John, you say you were cooking? Are you a chef?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
a
So,
chef,
an author
massage
and a
therapist, and
chef.
an author.
oh,
Gotcha.
you said a massage therapist?
Yep,
Okay,
practicing for
I
12
like
years.
masseuse.
you got kids?
5.
Sheesh.
Oh shit.
He's laying it
Oh
down.
no.
He
Well,
over there with Marc5.
Yeah.
no.
Damn.
Before I got married, only had 2 boys, and then when I got married, inherited 3 more kids.
Okay, great.
Oh,
Still,
inherited.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So you carry
Still
so
motherfucking
there's a
kids to the clan. Still more kids to the
Yes.
yeah,
clan.
Still
there's
5
a Miss
kids. Yes.
Newman somewhere around.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Happy
great.
Miss Newman. Give it up for her. If we don't speak to her before then, have a great Mother's Day, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. So, Mr. Newman,
Outstanding.
you're our guest this evening. Tell
Yes.
us about yourself. Introduce yourself to our listening, wonderful, open conversation audience.
Well, of course, my name is John, and I'm a man of many hats: husband, father, chef, author, massage therapist, and at one point I was a coach at Mass5, class of
Oh, okay.
'99. So
Okay.
that's where I came across Mark at, same alumni,
Okay.
and traveled in different parts of the world, especially in the cities like Chicago, Seattle. Lived in Rehoboth Beach. Just staking my claim as a chef just about everywhere I've been.
Okay,
Okay.
that's wonderful. And Anika, I'm glad he didn't introduce himself like Troop when I opened up for them this weekend. That nigga said, "My name is John John, and I'm a Sagittarius." I said, "And
Like, nigga,
That's
we
how you
don't care
treat your shit.
about you.
we
Right.
don't give a fuck. Are you still telling you? Goddamn, what? Stop it with the damn. I'm a Sagittarius, and I'm the Aquarius of the group." I said, "Are we doing that still?"
Yeah.
So,
Might as well
John,
throw it in.
I'm
I'm a Libra
glad.
too.
Oh, okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So tell us a little bit about the book, some of the projects you got going on, because I understand it's football, it's class of, you said 99?
Yes.
Those numbers don't exist. I'm class of 88. And
Damn.
I started comedy in 99. I started
Okay.
comedy in 99. So I was telling
Nice.
jokes while y'all was being the class of somebody.
I probably was having a nap at 88. Yeah, I was 8. So.
Yes, a nap,
Shit.
a good
88.
nap.
I was watching.
I
I
was
was
8
watching
years
Sugar Ray
old.
Leonard. So yeah,
Okay. So
and
tell us a
watching the
little
store.
about your book.
Yeah.
What's
So
the name of
my
it?
book is called Banking on Football. It was a it was a year and a half project. It's also my second book.
Okay.
And the fun part about it was a passion and more of an reintroduction to for regular football fans on how the business of football accumulated
So
from the early
banking. Why did you
days.
call it banking on
Because
football?
because that's
Business.
exactly what it is. People, companies, and fans banked on football to make money. Use football to make money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They put most companies put all their nuts in those baskets, in that football basket.
No,
Like
I'm
for
glad
Now
you
when you
cleared that up.
now when you say that, you mean like far as like what they offer people far as financially for opportunities to play football, or just that's just
oh,
how it works in general?
opportunities to make money from football.
Oh, okay.
Like
So
for instance, you have companies who will spend millions of dollars just to put their name on a stadium.
okay, got you.
Like Gillette.
So like yeah,
Like
like so all the advertisements we see when we watching football games, that's on the stadium, like at the stadium and stuff.
and not just them, but if it's a notable football team that's really doing well, you have companies that will say, "Can we get 30 seconds of airtime just to air our commercial during the football game?" That's heavy
Okay.
money as well. So literally, the whole aspect of how you can make money from football, it's talked about in the book.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So
So
do you
it's
have like a go ahead. Go ahead, Dark.
so in this time and age that we're in, how does this book kind of resonate to what we're going through now?
Again, it brings back to the health of the economy all in itself. When football is doing well, fans are in a better mood to spend their money. So they would go to these stadiums and spend money on merchandise, spend money on tickets, spend money on parking, tailgating. Even if you're watching a game at home, they invest in large TVs, they invest in streaming services. So yeah, the health of the economy also predicates on the health of the fans. And if fans are financially healthy, then they will spend money on their favorite sport, which is, in my case, football.
So in your book, does it teach people that are interested in making money through some way of football, like how they will go about
Yes,
doing it?
yes.
And do
Like for
you
it,
only just have the book, or do you do like a class? Is it like it's
that
just
was
only information through the book?
most of the information is through the book, but I've recently got into the idea of starting a weekly podcast about just teaching the finances of football and why it's football ties into our culture
Right.
and how we're benefiting and not benefiting from it. For example, if a fan base is really, really strong and they buy into what the team is, they would do anything for that team. Like like if a stadium needs money, people wouldn't mind signing off on the extra taxes just to make sure that they get better seating for that team. Like Lincoln Financial Field is kind of dated by this point by today's standards with the following stadiums in Atlanta and Minneapolis and SoFi. And the city said, and the team says, hey, you know what? We need funding for a new stadium because they have a following here in Philadelphia. People would mind paying an extra 5% on their taxes, get a 5% tax increase just so they can get that new stadium, knowing that there's going to be benefits from it.
Oh, okay.
That sounds interesting.
Yes.
So who's your
was,
actual target audience?
it's mainly football fans, but I also wanted to open up the forum for my book to be presented to business analysts as well, so they can understand how their corporate system can be used in this book.
So you basically don't have to be a football fan to
No, not
benefit
at
from
all.
this. Basically, is what you're saying.
Not at all. You can be you can be a general reader or anybody who's into finance, especially
A
who's
fan of
into sports.
making money.
Sports is yes. In fact, my first book, called Ancient Chinese Philosophy Impacts the Business World, actually is predicated on that as well.
Okay.
I had a professor at CCP where I graduated from. He challenged me on one of my projects and said, I want you to think outside the box. Think of something that nobody else would do. So I like combining unlike things and putting them together. Like in my previous book, it was about the Art of War.
That was the name of it?
Yes, that was the name of it, Sun Tzu's Art of War. And it was how most military academies and throughout the world, especially the top ones, they use that book as the premier reference on how to be a leader. So I took those principles and applied it to building a business model on how to properly run your business using Sun Tzu. Like for instance, when Sun Tzu, when you go conquer a country or a land, you don't destroy the resources and you don't destroy the people's culture. You assimilate it into your culture. So that way the people can maintain peace. They can still like you. They'll still pay their tribute. But at the same time, they recognize that we're part of a bigger whole now. Same with the business. You don't just come into a business, take it over, fire all the workers, and then say we're going to implement my own rules, my own thing, and workers don't catch on or they just leave, and then you're left without a workforce. Instead,
So
you
you
just
don't do a
retain
Donald
them.
Trump, right? So you don't
I
do
was
a
just about
Donald
to say,
Trump.
so you do the complete opposite of Donald Trump. That literally was in my mind.
That,
Yeah.
and that
Do the
and
opposite
that
of
right
Donald
there,
Trump.
and I hope I don't get kicked off of this, but that was part of. I actually read the book. One of his books is called the Art of the Deal. That's
Why did you
actually in the
waste your time reading that trash?
because
It probably
again,
was beneficial.
believe it or not, it's actually it's a strong business model because one of the principles is in that book that's found was you always want to make double what you bringing in.
Right.
That way, if you sell something for $5, if you buy something for $5 and you sell it for $10, you're making money back. Plus, you get a $5 profit.
Right.
Now, did he follow his own principles? That's
No.
That's a whole different story. But the
Right.
the ideas were sound.
Yeah, because he know how to make
Okay.
money.
He know how
Yes,
to make money. That's
he just
for
don't
Exactly.
know
sure.
how
So
to
yeah,
keep the money or do
right.
the right things with the money.
Do the right do
Right.
the right things with it. That makes sense.
But yeah, but
So
yes,
so when exactly did your new book come out?
3 days ago.
Okay, and where is it at on platforms? Is it like
It's on mainly it's on Amazon for right now, and I'm actually brokering a deal where it'll go to Goodreads and a few 20 other platforms.
okay, cool. That's
Okay.
I had a really Boston Publishers is really that's my publisher. That's who I go to for my book.
So what's your goal with this book? What do you plan to? What do you want people that read the book to get out of it, or do you expect them
Yeah,
to get
I
that?
want them to have an understanding on and appreciation on what it takes, on how much effort and time it takes to not only just build a team, but build a successful franchise from the ground up. Having the
Okay.
right owner in place, having the right people in place, having the right finances in place, and have an understanding on people generally ask, how does NFL make almost 700 to 800 million a year? That book answers that question.
So let me ask a quick question.
I
Jump in
thought they
here real
probably make
quick.
more
This
than
is
that.
Mark 5. So do you advise for every parent that child is playing in these little leagues to get that book so that way they have an understanding of what their child can do?
Yes, and understanding on how they making like in one of the part chapters, it's about how contracts are made for the benefit of the player and the team. And it's understanding that when you, because most kids they want the big NIL, they want the big contracts, then make millions of dollars, but there's so much work that goes into those millions of dollars, performance wise, finding revenue outside of just your general contract, like for advertising, getting your name out, building a brand with your name. Like
So
if you have
basically,
it,
you're going to educate the parents on that have their children in football and stuff like that on just knowing more than just about playing football. They need to know
yes, it's a
potentially if
lifestyle.
their child is going to be a successful football player. They need to know the ins and out of far as scholarship contract, all that stuff. This is what your book is going to.
Yes, and the business around football in itself. Like for instance, if your son has signed his 5-year, $120 million deal or whatever, and it's spread across 5 years, so that's almost $21 million a year. You take away the taxes and how much he spends, plus money that he's going to be using for his own equipment, personalized training. There's so much money that goes into that. But
Mhm.
that shouldn't be their only revenue stream, especially if they
Right.
have a name. Especially if he's like Freddie Mitchell. We're not going to put him in the Don McNabb category, but he has a name because he made a play. So now if advertiser can go to him and say, "Hey, people know your name because the one play that you did. Do you mind if we put your name or your face on one of our trucks and say Freddie Mitchell ever specializes in meat production?" And everybody says, "Hey, we like their meats. Let's go to them because Freddie Mitchell signed off on them."
Okay.
Why did you go to Freddie Mitchell? I just met Freddie Mitchell last week.
He's one of my guys. I met Ike Reese too, and I met Hugh Douglas at this event Saturday. So I totally get it.
So why did he
Freddie
pull up Freddie Mitchell? Of all the Eagles that you could have pulled up, you went to Freddie Mitchell, and I just met Freddie Mitchell last week or the week before at some
because he's
comedy
on
event.
So how was
because,
he?
because he's that B-level guy of famous local athletes.
Oh well, the shit. I didn't know that. You said Boston Publishing is your publishing company.
Yes,
Stone, you heard that right? Put that in
Boston
my
Yeah.
text message.
Publishers.
Put that in my text message. Put it in there. All right. Cause I want you to make sure you got all these damn notes. I'm gonna need you to. You gonna run it back when you finish this damn radio shit. I'm gonna make sure because Tone got a book coming out. His book is coming out. We
I
gonna
know
make
that's
sure
right.
his shit is out. We gonna make
Yes.
sure it's out. He writing the book too. What's your book called? So what's your book called?
The
Going
one
with
I'm
the
trying to
wind.
get out. The one I'm trying to get out right now is "Crying Within."
Crying Within. Do you know what that book is about?
Do I know? Yes.
You know what it's about.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So John, we
So
thank you for coming on the show,
and we appreciate
and we
everything that you
appreciate. Yes. Is
wait a
there
minute, but I want you
anything
to tell
else?
us about cooking. Tell me about the cooking.
Yeah, I was
Because
just
I
about to
see
say, is
that's
there
one of your
anything else that
passions.
you want us to know about
Yes.
you, or that's something that you can give us that's informative?
Well, I started young, just like with most people, but I had a introduction that I was so go so far as say is not your ordinary way of learning how to cook.
What
I
was
had a
that?
great uncle. I was 7 or 8, and he was in charge of watching me that night. And I told him, "Hey, I'm hungry." He said, "Sure, okay. Here's what we're going to do. Go boil some water." I'm like, okay. Told him the water is boiling. He dropped his St. Odds, took a few back, and said, "Okay, everything that you love about food comes from boiled water. Whether it's spaghetti, pasta, hot dogs, boiled eggs, it all comes from boiled water." So,
And that's all you
long story
got.
short, I learned by myself on how to calmly make macaroni and cheese in a pot.
Mm.
Wait a
But
minute.
since
We
you
not.
know,
We not. We not. Wait a minute. Hold up. We're not gonna jump over that. You said he hit back a couple of St. Isaacs.
Oh yeah, I
We not.
heard that part.
We not.
That
You're not just gonna run past that.
that was the key factor here because that lets you know that he wasn't about to tell him anything else. He had to figure it out.
It's
it's
interesting
fine.
that you said spaghetti.
He didn't do the best job of babysitting. Every time he took a swig of St. Ides, I came tapping on his leg, hey, what to do next? Took a swig, went back and told me what to do, went back into the kitchen. Told me
Wow.
how to melt the cheese, add the butter, add the little bit of milk, salt and pepper. As soon as I was done, he was like, okay, good. Now you can know how to cook. Get on my face.
So was that
Wow.
your motivation? Like, listen, I gotta learn how to do this on my own because ain't nobody gonna help me.
I took 3 things from that. 1, you don't have to be sober to teach a kid how to cook. 2, everything starts with boiled water. And 3, yeah, if I want to eat and uncle's watching me, I gotta learn how to cook.
Mm.
Got you.
It's interesting that you pick
But
spaghetti
I
because
want you
that's
to
what I
tell
was
me
just
how a
thinking.
hamburger start with boiled water.
Okay. Since
He's a
we go this route.
vegetarian.
No, oh no, I'm a meat
He
eater.
ain't need no burger.
But that was
He
my
said
introduction.
pasta.
Like if I was to make like my pastas, eggs, even how to
You
do
use boiled water for a lot of things.
yes,
Well, we
including
just
making
talking about a Wendy's
poached eggs.
ground burger. We talking about a Wendy's burger. I didn't ask for a vegan burger.
What we doing with
I said a
burgers? What we
regular
doing with
burger
burgers?
that you put on the grill. Who? Eddie Murphy. Now that's a fire. Roll Charlie around in the fire. You want to eat? You want to eat that kind of burger?
Wait, how old was you when you was doing this cooking?
Well, I made my first burger actually 4
I'm
weeks
talking
after
about
that.
the Uncle pot of macaroni and cheese.
So guess what? We gonna leave you alone because you had a very
Oh no,
traumatic
no, no!
childhood.
That wasn't traumatic.
It really made me a goon because it made me appreciate food, and then it just took a step further on my food journey. And
So
my
you
first
can really
job,
cook.
yes, I can throw it down pretty good.
Where's the missus at? Where's the missus at? Because I'm gonna need all verification on this. She got to be able to tell me that you can cook. Because I'd be damned if you're gonna tell me everything starts with boiled water, and you're gonna tell me how a turkey burger start with boiled water. Now I don't want to hear
He
it.
wasn't
Yeah,
frying no
John, did you
burgers,
take?
Dark.
John, did you take cooking the mash mouth?
No, but I was around a bunch of chefs, like my guy Otis Mackey, my guy Ramen Carl.
I
They
was
were all
around a
into
bunch
the
of
culinary
crackheads,
kitchen.
but that don't mean I smoked the crack.
But I
What's
went to
going
see,
on this
But you probably wouldn't
podcast
know how to
tonight? What is
smoke it
wrong
if
with
you
y'all?
wanted to, though.
but I did go to CCP and got my culinary degree, and I got my
And you went to
proficiency from
CCP
CCP.
and you wrote a book. What the fuck is going on tonight? Where am I going with this tonight? Where am I going with this tonight? I'm not
I'm a man.
understanding this
Yeah,
shit.
I am a man of many hats, and I rock out in Philadelphia. That's
And many classes at CCP too, John. I see
I
that
used
shit.
to cook at CCP.
Shut it up.
why.
Don't start it.
So
So
wait a
wait a
minute.
minute.
When the
like my
cookbook coming
professor.
out?
It was professor. I had a couple of good professors, Chef Andres, Chef Bob. They showed me what I need to know. But when I lived in Chicago, I used to work at a West African restaurant called Sophie's.
Oh Jesus. Now did
So
you say you just saw Freddie Mitchell last week?
I never saw Freddie Mitchell.
You never met him?
No, but I met Reese and I met Hugh Douglas.
Hugh
No,
Douglas.
he just used Mitchell as an example.
Oh, okay.
You was with Freddie Mitchell last week.
Right.
I was
You
with
were
Freddie
there
Mitchell
with
last
Freddie
week.
Yeah,
Mitchell.
you was with.
Yeah, I was with Freddie Mitchell last week. So I was just wondering. I thought he met Freddie Mitchell. Hugh Douglas is
what
a
you
good
what
guy
you was doing with
from
Freddie
Philly.
Mitchell last week?
It was a comedy show, and he was the special Eagles guest for that week. And next week, well, in a couple weeks, it'll be another Eagles guest that week too. Up
Okay.
in the borough, I don't know. With these white
I
folks,
was just checking to see what you were doing with Mitchell.
Yeah, they have different players that come through.
yeah, and that was that. So, where else? So, what about the massage? Tell us real quick about your masseusin.
Oh no, dirty word. We don't use the word masseuse. Masseuse are the people that walk the street in Las Vegas and get paid.
Oh,
Wait, they get paid to do what? Huh? Wait,
That's what a
Right.
masseuse
I'm
is.
missing something here.
a
Masseuse is
Okay.
masseuse
So
is
what do you do? What do you do?
I- well, I'm a massage therapist, and let me see if I
Okay.
can do this here.
You got a card?
But yeah, I got a card.
that like that say
Okay.
Mortal Kombat or something.
It did
It's
too. I
called
thought it said that too.
the company's name is Kamahath Massage Works.
Oh,
Who?
Kamahath is Hindu for soft hands.
I,
Oh,
thought
gotcha.
simple
I thought
hands.
the shit said Force MDs. What the hell your shirt say?
Look. I ain't gonna wait. I don't promote that guy. But
Okay.
it's called Space Force.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I thought I
My wife
seen
got it
something
for
with
me
Force
when she was
MDs.
at the military base with my daughter. Bless the veterans.
So yeah,
But yeah, so I got
the
into
massage
massage
thing.
therapy. So I got into massage therapy. It's actually my current job is actually a sports massage therapist. So
Oh,
I
that's
got
Oh,
cool.
into
nice.
it about in my mid 20s as a way to pick up women. Not gonna lie. And then when I started making money from it, I was like, let's really not corrupt it and use it to get people healthy. So I started with family, started with friends, and kind of felt back from it until last year when I decided to, 20 years of cooking is long enough. Let me do something new,
Tap
but
into your
something
other
I'm familiar
skills.
with.
When your wife told
Right.
you that shit ain't bringing no money and get your ass up and do something different.
So do you have
Actually,
a
it was the
facility
other
for
way.
it?
Actually, it was the other way. She said, if I'm not making money from touching people, then I shouldn't be touching people.
Well, there you have
Okay.
it. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
So mama
That
needs
makes
some
a lot
money,
of sense.
so mama gets her money.
There you go.
Okay.
So do y'all have a facility where y'all do massages and stuff, or is like how does that work?
I work out of home, but I do
Okay.
travel to different homes, and furthest I ever been was Exton, but I also been to Cumberland County, New Jersey. I've been to Wilmington, Delaware, just to help people. And I graduated
Er,
from CCP again
There we go.
earlier
Another one of them
last year.
CCPs. You listening, Simply D?
I'm listening.
Yep,
All right.
graduated
I
from
told I
CCP
used to cook at CCP.
with my
Shut up.
certification.
Stop telling people that.
What?
Oh, I rep CCP all
So,
day. Go Lions.
all right. So
I know
no,
that's right. Rep
go
college,
Temple,
period.
go Temple House, go Owls. So anyway, I love a CCP. So you do mobile therapy,
Yes.
okay? And if
And
somebody needed your services, where could they reach out to you?
they can reach out to me through my Facebook at Kama House Massage Works. And also you have my Gmail, Instagram. All you gotta do is type the name in and it comes up.
Let me
And people
ask you a
can
Spell the
already
question.
name,
call.
cause
Now this is clean massages. You don't give happy endings, right?
He's a
Uh,
married man.
What that mean?
well, mama said bring home some money. So if no, I don't do happy endings or nothing like
I don't
that.
want you to bring home the money, not some extra shit that come with it.
But look, I had a few clients that offered and I kind of had to say no. I said no and ran out the door. But got the
okay.
money first.
People ask
But
me that all the time. When I used to do massages, that's the first thing guys asked: "Is there happy ending?" Like, really? Do you really think
we're,
it should?
Yeah, I'll
well,
be
to make
like, yeah, it's gonna be happy for me when I get your
Right.
money
When
and
you put
leave.
that money in my hand, of course, it's going to end happy.
It's going happy for one of us.
So I have a
my,
question, John. So with
yes,
you doing massages, like, are you particularly specifying that you do certain things? Like, are you like good in
yes,
certain areas? Like, I need
yes,
a foot flexologist. Like, is that different from a massage therapist?
yes. Actually, that's reflexology, and yes, I do that as well. That's actually part of my training. I
Oh,
had
cool. Yeah,
two.
that's
I
right.
had two good professors. One
From
name was
CCP,
Janine
right?
Nice.
From CCP? From
Yes,
CCP? Okay,
Yes.
I
yes.
knew it.
Her
I
name is
knew it.
Janine Nice, and she taught me the Swedish massage techniques. And Professor Stephanie Lee Jackson, she showed me how to do shiatsu, which is Japanese massages. And
And
Okay.
Pumley up on Grant and the Boulevard, she'll do reflexology a whole hour for $35. Go to
So now,
Pumley.
so my question was with the flexology thing. So are
yes,
you aware of, like, like when you touch certain points of your foot that
yes,
it lets you know what's going on with your body? You know all of that stuff?
yes, I have a
Okay, cool.
firm understanding. Yes, like if there's parts of the bottom of your big toe that's actually attached to your liver, and there's parts of your feet that actually activates your internal organs.
Yeah, to tell you about your kidneys, all that stuff. Yeah, like that's what I want.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
me
good.
too.
And
Yeah, you got a lot going on.
but reflex sports and sports massages is my main passion. That's
Great.
dealing with joints, separated shoulders, frozen shoulders, adjusting back adjustments, neck. I do cranial sacral, which is basically a skull massage,
Mm.
and
That sounds
that's the
Do
one
amazing.
you
that
do
that's
pets?
what people pay for.
That sounds amazing.
Do you
The
do
only problem is
pets?
I can't do it on sisters because sisters about their head. They nah.
No, I like
Don't
to
touch
get
my
my head
crown,
rubbed.
King.
That's a
I'm
lie.
good. Don't touch my crown.
Nope, that ain't me.
So do you do pets? Do you do pets?
Cats.
Pets like
Pets.
dogs, cats.
Pets.
Yes, cats. I don't touch
Oh,
dogs.
Just
only
cats.
cats. Gotcha. No
Dogs
dogs.
get too antsy.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, because I just saw something on the news the other day where I saw dogs love head rubs, something in between their
Yes,
eyes. It's a
yes.
spot that the dogs love, and
Hey, Dark, he just surprised you when he said yes, didn't he? He messed your head
yeah,
up
he did.
with the animal.
And I said he
Because
got
I ain't
that
gonna
one
lie,
from
he messed me up
CCP too.
too.
Look, I have.
Yeah, I was like, he
I got.
got that one from CCP.
Why you coming at CCP? Like we got a lot of
I got three cat.
representation
I
up
got
on
three
here.
cats, and I got three
It
cats, and they
was
love the massage, so I get it.
okay. So you like playing with the pussy?
Ooh.
This is
Yeah.
daytime, not after
We're
dark.
talking about cats. We're talking about
This is
Oh,
not
we
an
cats.
talking
after
about
dark
cats.
show.
Listen, okay, I
Y'all
just
might have
asked
the
the question.
CDC. Y'all might have the FCC talk to y'all.
They ain't gonna
I ain't
talk
gonna
to
get
us.
me in
This is an
trouble.
open conversation. And we're
Yeah,
having
not
an
after
open
dark.
conversation. Marc5 let me go home and take a nap. He shouldn't have did that. He should have said, stay up, Dark. I need you to be unwinding by the time we on the show, not wind the fuck up. And I'm sorry. He should have woke me up. He should have said, don't go to sleep, Dark.
Trying to
Oh,
figure out when
And
this
I would have been
interview
all
turned
right.
into
But
taxi cab confessions.
yeah, but yeah.
it kind of
That
go
was
like
nice.
that all the
Listen,
time.
John, we really need the spelling. The name is not really something that we're gonna also remember. So I'm gonna grab a pen here, and if you can
Yes.
spell out the company name, we truly appreciate that.
First name, Kamal, Komal. Second is Haath. That's Hath. Massage Works.
Okay, and put your social, how other people can contact you. You need to put that out there too. Your name, social media, whatever.
Yes, it's literally Kamal Hath. No matter what you type it into
All
Instagram,
platforms.
Facebook, all platforms,
Gotcha.
it's literally going to come up that way.
Gotcha. And is there
So
anything
foot
else
and
you want to
body
let
massage.
people know?
I'm sorry, say it again.
She was saying what type of massages you do, I think.
No,
Swedish
yeah, no.
and
I was
oh,
right. I was
Swedish
gonna
sports
ask.
table chair.
Okay,
Shiatsu.
nice. Is it
I was heavily educated.
is it reasonably priced? I don't want you to throw your price out there because I don't want nobody to undercut you. But I
Yes,
mean, I'm saying it's reasonably priced. It's per hour or is it per
yes,
session?
per hour.
Okay, that's great. And just on the other thing, so we can tap on that too. What food? What one of your main dishes? What's the main dish everybody raves about?
Well, at this event, it was cheesesteak egg rolls, and when I'm home, it's baked chicken and because I live in an Asian household, we eat a lot of rice and we eat a lot of lo mein.
Okay.
Asian household.
You make
Asian.
My wife
vegetable
is
lo mein?
Oh God, you didn't
yes.
start it. You
You
didn't
Huh?
make
open the
vegetable lo
door.
mein?
We here now.
You done opened it up.
No,
Go ahead, Dark.
no, no, no.
Go ahead,
No,
Dark.
that's wonderful. No, I love the fact,
Because
my family is really multicultural. So I
Yeah,
just
mine
had
too.
Thanksgiving with the United Nations. I got family from Sri Lanka. I got family from Ukraine, Russia. I got family from Iran. I got family from Rumford, England. And we was all together. And that melting pot makes us feel good. And I love the
yes,
Asian culture. I love it.
yes. Well, my wife is half black, half Chinese from Uptown. She's Uptown girl.
Oh,
Uptown,
okay.
baby. Tell her to
Yeah.
swing by and bring me some of that food.
Well, you got to go through Legacy Catering. Not a
Oh,
shameless plug.
you're supposed to. No, it's not shameless. That's why we telling you to put everything out. You're supposed to throw everything out that you got going on, so everybody can follow
Yes.
you and everybody can try to, get up on
Right.
it.
I've seen
Hey,
that
So
as long
somewhere.
as
Let
every
me just be
topic.
let me ask you a question. Do wife help with the catering?
Excuse me.
Do wifey help with the catering?
Yes, she does the desserts.
Okay.
She
Cool.
does
That's
pudding.
what's up.
You can find her on China Renee Pudding. That is her Instagram.
Okay. Great. Yeah, you
I
got to
think
put
there's
all
an
this
Yo,
underscore.
information out there.
next time when we do a live show in the studio, we're gonna have to make an order and have y'all come through with some grub. look,
we
Yeah, I'm
look.
have
about to
done
I gotta
say,
that.
do
yeah,
it.
you can do that. Yep, the
Yes, all you gotta
advertisement.
do is just say the word, give a call. I'll price you half price, and then we'll go from there. How that sound?
We have
Oh,
done that
shucks.
before. We have done in-house studio where folks came to
With the
advertise
banana
their
pudding.
business and,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that nana and pudding. They came
Yeah,
and,
that
and
worked good.
and brought us stuff when we live and in the studio, and we will go live in the studio so that our listeners and followers, and then when I go out or Mark go out, and now Anika going out, we can go out and just shout out your business, and that's always
Yes.
a good word of mouth. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that
Yeah,
that that works.
I had a lot of
You
good
know,
men. Got a lot of good mentors, especially since I became a professional about 10, 12 years ago. It was a guy named Chef Bernard Talley and his son Chavis. They
yep.
put me on to some of the black chefs, and not just in the city, but in the tri-state area. Like I came in contact with Chef Charlie Redding, who is one of the first black chefs of the White House. So he cooked under Clinton, Bush, and I followed under his footsteps. And we have an
Wow.
organization. It's called the National Black Chefs Association. There's a chef down in New Orleans named Dookie Smith. And if you're familiar with Southern cuisine, it all starts with his grandmother, who is Leah Chase. She is the queen of Creole cooking.
Mm.
Okay.
So I had a lot of mentors and people who
Well
guided me.
versed. Yeah.
All right. So
So
we
that's
That
where I'm
sounds
at
appreciate
good.
now.
you here tonight with us. Anything else
Absolutely.
you wanted to let us know?
Before
Shout
you
out
wrap it
Wifey's
up.
business again.
Yes, I appreciate Mark for putting me on. I appreciate all of you for putting me on. But Mark he going out of his way to look after the Mass Bomb alumni and
Right.
keeping that culture going, keeping that Mass Bomb pride flowing. So thank you so much. And over the years, you showed love to the team. So that didn't go unnoticed. So yeah, thank you all so much for giving me the time.
Kudos,
Absolutely.
Mark.
We're gonna have you
Absolutely.
back on too. We're gonna do
Can't
something
Definitely.
wait.
like I said, we're gonna do something in person soon. We be in
April,
the
we're gonna have a
studio,
Yeah.
maybe
cook off.
coming in.
We're gonna set up some tables outside the studio, and we're gonna invite people to stop by. First come, first serve. We'll maybe have three different
Chefs.
cooking chefs out
Hmm.
there, and let them just cook off first come, first serve. Give them a little teacup sample or whatever, and we
Yes.
and then we good.
Yep.
Yes.
And that should be great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I love cooking with salmon. I love cooking with chicken, and I love
What
cooking for
did
my
you say?
culture. Yeah.
She loves cooking.
You
He
know what
loves
I
cooking with
heard?
salmon
I heard salmon.
and
Look.
I
chicken.
heard
Like,
semen.
Yeah,
Oh
oh my God!
God.
Can I go
Your
now? Can
mind
I
is.
go now? She gonna get us in trouble. She
Yes.
gonna get us
Thank
in
you for
trouble.
coming on, John.
No
look.
problem.
I appreciate you, bro.
Hope
I'll
we
be in
see you
touch.
again.
You got it.
All right,
All
now.
right, John. Thank you. Much love.
You got it.
Okay.
Bye.
Simply D.
Yes.
You know what I heard.
We didn't hear that.
Listen,
I
it
heard
ain't
salmon
me.
and chicken. I heard salmon and chicken. I
I
didn't hear
didn't hear
nothing about no
salmon.
semen.
You heard, you heard me go, what?
That's what you
What?
was like. What? I thought you was excited that he had three different types of meat. You talk about some salmon. I mean,
Yeah.
some semen.
Let me check
Said what?
my sauce for a second.
Said what?
No,
Listen,
I'm
I
definitely gonna have to check
appreciate.
him out.
Yes, Mark
For
Newman for the
pre-
reflexology. John
yeah,
Newman,
yeah.
we definitely gonna have to check you out I got it down here. So anybody want, hit us down in the comment section. We'll definitely, if y'all missed it and we need to pass the information on, we'll definitely pass it on. It's the time is 6:47. You're tuned in with Sador Presents an Open Conversation. Listen, tonight was just crazy. Marc5 let me go to sleep, and I asked him not to let me sleep, and he chose to let
What's
me sleep, and
what's
he
up to Nick
know
at
better
night,
than me.
man? Nick at night
I
What's
jumped
see
up,
on.
Nick at
Nick?
night.
He just
What's up?
creeped
He
on
What's
in
raining.
up?
here.
What's
He
up?
just creeped on in here.
He creeped on in here
Man,
looking like
yeah,
the bull,
I am that
looking
bull.
like
I
the bull.
appreciate that.
What's up, Nick? How was your weekend? How was your Thanksgiving? What's going on? What you got going on?
Oh, nah, I've been in and out of town. But nah, I had a flat and everything. I had to get that taken care of. That's why I wasn't able to log on
Ah,
and
yeah.
everything.
But you
Left
cool
work
now?
with
You
a whole
straight?
flat. Yeah. Left work with a flat tire. I was like, what the hell?
What, you hit a
So,
pothole?
nah, the tire just went down. It was a bad valve stem, so the air just came out.
Oh, okay.
All
So the
right, I
guys
got
at
some
Midas
mobile
hooked me
mechanics.
up.
It's some dope mobile mechanics in the city of Philadelphia. So
Yeah.
hit us
Mm-hmm.
up down below if y'all got these dope mobile mechanics. I got a bull that just came and you know them step bars that step on the side of your car to step you up because I'm a little bitty. He
Mm-hmm.
came on lunch break, put them joints on the side of my car. He came in and did tune-ups and all kinds of stuff. Dope. I mean, come with a truck, everything, business card, and a jumper with his name on it. So if y'all need dope, if you are a dope mechanic, that don't be trying to play nobody. Tag us down below in the comments. We definitely shout out your business. Matter of fact,
Dark,
we'll
you
dig
was
a
just
hole.
naturally funny, and I don't even think you be trying to be, but you just naturally funny. Like, what the hell? Him having his name on his uniform got to do with how good he is?
He
He's
trying to
like,
say
got
he
his
See,
name on his
professional,
Anika
I
is
uniform.
guess.
bringing out the worst in me tonight. Anika is doing that. Cut it out.
She saw you live, and now she know where to tap in at. Now look, she
Yeah,
Oh
came to
right.
the
She
goodness.
show, and
know how to tap in.
she like, oh,
Exactly. She
okay.
not. I'm not. I,
Let me get her ass started.
I'm gonna get us started. He said,
Look,
"Oh
but
no, I heard
real,
salmon. Did you hear
real,
it? I heard salmon."
I got excited because I heard Simon too. Like I ain't no damn see.
Yeah,
Look,
that's why you was like, what? Like, I thought you
like
was
okay,
excited about the meat. I didn't know you heard something totally different.
I'm always excited about the meat, but I heard what I heard.
Well, I'm proud of you. I logged in at the right
I
time. I
swear,
started cracking up.
we gotta prepare for this after dark show because it sounds like you ready to be on it right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Real quick. We got 6:50 p.m. and I want Nick to tell a little bit about what's going on. I know you got the red carpet coming up in a couple next week, matter of fact.
Next week, the
Yeah. So
13th.
tell us a little bit about it. I don't know if you got tickets left or not, but I'll be in the building
No,
for sure.
yeah, I appreciate that. It's always love with you, Mark. So the show, the premiere actually sold out very quickly, which I am amazed by. But also, Bixer Production, shout out to them for trusting me to play that role and be able to do my thing. And able to get a IMDb credit. But also I'll be working with them again pretty soon. So, sky's the limit. But I'm looking forward to this event because it's also networking. Other people going to be there. So basically time to put some olive branches out there, let people see what I'm about and everything. So I'm thankful, truly humble. Always thank God first, and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I keep it moving. And
So you're
just stay
saying there's
humble.
no more tickets?
No, it's sold out.
Okay, got you. I
It's
was
sold
wondering
out.
why you didn't give us the
It's
information because I'm like, I
sold.
know he heard. I heard the part of being sold out, but I never heard
No,
what the
it's
actual
sold out.
film was or anything. You ain't give
No,
me
I'm
no
about to tell you.
details.
I'm about to tell you the details of the film real quick. I just had to get that part out the way. But so the details of the film, it's about the other sides of relationships. You know how whereas though you got the thing where an abuse relationship, whereas though you think it's always the woman getting abused. But here it goes. It's showing you two sides of the coins. It shows you that from a man's perspective, from a woman's perspective.
Now, is
And
this a play or
no,
a movie?
this is a film.
Okay, what's the
This
name
is
of
a
the
this
film?
is a short film. It's called The Other Side,
Okay.
and it'll be streaming on Tubi and Amazon Prime after the premiere.
Whoop,
And
whoop.
so basically, that's what it is. It's showing you two sides of it. Has a little bit of comedy, thriller, and it makes you think, but it also brings awareness to, the definitions when it comes to abuse, mental, physical abuse, and everything like that. And how, rather you're a man or woman, you could be, it's showing you ways of how the stuff that people go through on a daily basis that no one really talks about. We know about the main things with the abuse and all that, but it takes it a little bit different and gives you other angles that's not talked about enough.
Okay. That
Okay.
sounds good. Congratulations, Nick.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's much
I stay
love, man.
humble. I just stay grinding. Put my head down and
Absolutely.
grind.
Absolutely.
And that's what you always got to do. Put your head down and keep
Yep.
grinding.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, did you? I done missed it. You didn't say the date for when it'll be airing on YouTube and I mean Tubi and stuff, right?
No, I don't know the exact date, but I know it's shortly after the premiere. So
Okay.
it
Well, just
premieres
keep us
December
posted.
13th. But once it starts streaming, I know the exact date. But I think at the premiere, they'll let us know when it's actually going to stream.
Okay. Simply
Okay.
D, what you whipping up?
Spaghetti, babe.
I see you got that hand motion going on. I'm like, what are you whipping up over there?
I heard him say, "Let me go check my sauce," and I heard
Oh,
sauce correctly. I
no,
heard that
thank
correctly.
goodness.
Sauce.
Look, thank
Thank
goodness.
goodness. I
You
did
probably
hear
thought he
sauce
said they gonna
correctly.
check his balls or something. I don't know.
No. I heard sauce correctly.
Good.
Good.
So when
So
you
I'm
when
So
on
you
we're
point
all
with
when
something.
so we're all under the understanding that he's over there making spaghetti, nothing else, right?
Right.
when you come on open conversation, make sure you do not speak broken English. Speak nice and
Gotta
clear,
be clear. Yeah,
because you
gotta be
might say
clear on here.
something that we might hear something different. Look,
Yeah, it's bound to go left. Yeah, you gotta speak very clearly.
I know we usually on every first and third Thursday. I was talking to Simply D about doing another show next Thursday, because I know around the holidays, of course, we probably skip it. So, we'll talk about that behind the scenes,
Oh,
because
of
I got
course.
someone else that want to come on, and I told him maybe next Thursday we'll do a special where we're going to talk about relationships. This guy, Khalif Jones, he came out with a
Mhm.
couple movies that you probably saw on Tubi. Grew up with him. His brother's Leonard. He's the one that do a lot of the artwork back in the 80s and
Oh
90s.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
so
era.
yeah, his baby brother is actually coming out
That
with a
look
new
good,
book.
Simply D.
So we're gonna I don't know how you see it. I
How
see
you
open
see the
conversation.
food? I'm about to say,
Look,
yeah, I
right?
don't see no
Didn't y'all
food.
see him hold it up with the string? He was,
Oh no, I wasn't
Nah,
looking.
I
I
ain't see
wasn't
that.
looking. Mm.
and then
But
he
we
then he took the pot real close. He drove the pot by with the
look,
meat in
look,
it.
Doc don't miss nothing.
She ain't missed
With the meat in it.
Look, there you go. I
Y'all
seen a
ain't
little
see that?
flash real
with the
quick. We
meat
saw
in
a
it.
flash.
With the meat
With
in
the
Look,
it.
look.
meat in it.
You
Mm.
know
Y'all ain't
what?
see it with the meat in it.
I
And
saw it.
and
Dark,
something else
Okay.
that we
dark
need to
on
do
another
is
one tonight, huh?
look, we need to work on bringing back After Dark. I see, because Dark is
Absolutely.
need to be after dark to come on and
Yeah,
talk. Look, look,
she got a little
look,
potty mouth.
Yeah,
After Dark.
yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
look,
her mouth lethal tonight.
look.
I'm telling y'all, Marc 5 let me come home and take a nap. And I was at work. He should have said, "Well, stay up, because I don't want you to oversleep." He was like, "Oh, bet. Let me go to
We heard
sleep."
a
And
lot
he
of
know
context
not
used
to.
sexually today that probably shouldn't have been.
Look. So look. So tune into the After Dark show. Look,
Where
it's
we can
funny.
actually discuss meat and balls.
Yeah. Look,
And semen. And
and
semen.
see, look, and
That
Simon.
too.
Oh
Look, and
Lord.
Simon.
Oh,
And
Look,
salmon.
and pussy, because you was talking about that too. Look, don't
yeah, he
forget
Yeah,
just
he
that.
went
said he
in.
like that.
Look,
Yeah, he said cat. Yeah, massaging the cats. Like,
where's CC at when you need him? The words of the show is not. Look, we need CC right
oh,
now.
right? Yeah, exactly.
Definitely do our exclaimer, because Dark gonna
You
Excuse
have.
know,
us,
Jet
y'all.
going
Look.
disclaimer.
I'm gonna get all types of emails, I'm sure, but It's now
Guess what? It's just
6:57.
comedy.
Look.
Right? Comedy. That's
We
right.
ain't tell you to bring your kids in here. We tell you every week, don't bring them children.
Look, and shout out to TC. I know they ready to do another viewing. For the women's movie that they got coming out. So if you are available, I think if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to say the wrong date. So reach out to TC Storm to find out the date and everything like that with their next viewing that they're having for the show The Woman. I went and seen some of it. It was real good. They're having another one. So I'm gonna try to
Okay.
find.
Is it like
you
a
know,
premiere or okay? Like okay.
Yeah, it's a red carpet. Another red
Okay.
carpet they doing.
You
So,
said viewing. I was kind of thrown off.
yeah,
I'm like,
no,
somebody
red
died?
carpet. My bad,
Okay.
red carpet. They doing another red carpet viewing of Woman, the film
Gotcha.
that him and Lady S
Look at him. Look at him.
came
Look
out.
at him. Look at Simply D. Look at him.
So
I thought I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry now.
look. She focused on that food, boy. Would you
Look, look,
Western
look, look,
Union
look, look, look,
Western
look,
Union
look,
her a
look, look,
bowl or something?
look.
Focus.
Look what we got here.
Focus,
Look,
Doc.
look, 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 look.
Focus.
Look what we got here. Look, 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 look,
Look at
look.
this here. Look at this here.
Look at this. Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at this. Watch it. Look at this here. Look at this. Look at it.
Will somebody come
Look at
look
this.
at
Look at
this?
that. Look. You got Parmesan cheese on that? Look at this here. Go ahead. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth.
Hey,
Parmesan.
Wait a minute now. Hey, yo.
Look.
I have two different meats. I have Parmesan cheese, yes.
And two different meats.
She said,
Yes.
put it in your mouth.
Look.
She was
Okay.
On
cheesy.
that, look.
I have
On that.
ground beef
Call the
and
champ
beef
then,
kebab.
huh?
It's time to go now, y'all.
Yeah, I was going to say on that
You
note,
got
anybody
two
got
of them.
anything people close out? Cause y'all getting
Yo,
too
listen. This is Open Conversation. Sador presents tonight. I'm just Miss Darkchild tonight. And Marc5 let me sleep. So any comments y'all send him, blame it on Marc5. He let me sleep. If I
Look, she
had
said
it,
blame it.
I would have been the
She said
same.
blame it on me. Look,
Blame
I
it on
forgot.
Marc5. He let me sleep because you know I'm not
I
like
forgot
that.
to wake you
I'm a
up.
Christian
Look.
woman. I walk the Lamb of God. Let the church say amen. Mark let me sleep. He should have kept me up. And I appreciate everybody. This week I'm going down to Maryland to do gospel clean comedy because that's where I'm supposed to be. Maybe I'm just sexually frustrated, so I'm gonna get up off of here and see if I can go get two meats like Simply did.
I know that's right.
I
They
knew
said
that's
one.
what
She
it was.
said
Nobody wants to
two.
be frustrated.
Assembly D, what you got?
Two meats.
I'm
Look.
enjoying
I don't think
my
nobody got nothing
spaghetti.
for that.
That's what I'm doing. Enjoying the spaghetti meal that I just fixed with the ground beef and beef kibasky. And I'm out. Peace and blessings.
Okay.
Nick. Anything else, Nick, other than the film?
And look, just everybody stay up, enjoy your holidays.
Now you want us to stay up.
Say some prayers for Dark because she needs some help in a certain department. So look out for her. You know what I mean? So,
I love you, Nick.
Exactly. Send them prayers up.
Nick says stay up. That's what I'm gonna tell a nigga. Stay up.
Nika, what you got? Yo. Oh my goodness.
I can tell you one thing. I ain't trying to be like Dark, so I ain't got that. That's what.
All right,
But I'll see y'all guys next week. Is we doing this? We running it back?
Yeah. We're gonna do next week, 6 p.m. Sador presents Open Conversation on YouTube. Thanks for everybody that's been watching on YouTube or
I'm gonna
Facebook.
be there.
If you missed the show, make sure you go back to YouTube and watch some of our past shows here on Sador presents Open Conversation. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be safe, be warm, and I'll talk to y'all. This is Marc5. We out.
Good night.
good night.